Hello, all our new Hue Media viewers. This is Meredith Cook, and I'm here today with DareShawn Henry. She is a professional makeup artist and entrepreneur. We're going to be featuring her this week and talking a little bit about what she's doing, where she's at, and where she's going. So, DareShawn, what's new in your life?
Well, I just recently celebrated my 1-year anniversary of my product launch, and I just recently moved into my new studio, which we are in now.
Fabulous.
And I also just launched a mentorship and coaching program for aspiring makeup artists.
Wow. Now, is that here based in Orlando? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
For
awesome.
now.
For now.
But
That's
gonna
where we're starting.
eventually grow.
Yes, that is the goal. So how did you decide to become a makeup artist?
Well, I actually started by playing around in makeup and enhancing my own beauty, and then so I would get clients that would come up to me and ask me to do their makeup, and I realized it got serious when there was a pattern of potential clients asking me to do their makeup for important events. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, I have to take this seriously.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, DareShawn, so who inspired you?
My inspiration comes from many of the great makeup artists like Bobbi Brown, Danessa Myricks, Fiona Styles, and mainly because these are women who are bosses, and they not only just do makeup, but they have product lines, they're educators, so they inspire me.
Yeah, they really set the tone for the industry.
Yes.
Awesome. So how would you describe your style?
I would say my style is like natural with a touch of glam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you can do that for day, evening,
any
occasion.
Any occasion.
Is there any person in the industry you would love to work with? Like if you can pick one or two people that would be just make, it's like your top bucket list of people to work with. Who would that be?
As far as makeup artists or?
I would say makeup artists and then maybe celebrities.
Oh, celebrities, okay.
Who you would love to style, like.
Wow, I have like a laundry list of people that I would love to work with. But I would say probably Oprah. I would love to do her makeup.
Okay.
Because number one, like she just has so much wisdom locked up in her, and I just want to be able to rub up against and receive that impartation. So definitely her. And makeup artist, I would say so many. I can't narrow it down to just one, but there's a handful of artists that I would love to work with.
Okay. So on the road to success, so obviously with any career there are ups and downs.
Right.
So what keeps you motivated, or what keeps you moving forward?
Definitely my faith keeps me motivated and moving forward, because I know that with God all things are possible, and as long as I just keep my faith, I'll be okay. And my daughter and her future motivates me, because I'm like, okay, her future really depends on me.
Yes, definitely.
So I'm her first role model, so I understand that I have to be the best example that I can be for her. So that's what also keeps me motivated. I've learned that you can't compare yourself to others. Your journey is not going to be the same as somebody else's journey. There's no two people who have the exact same story. So when you compare yourself to others, it's just going to bring you down more. If you just focus on you and bettering yourself, then you will ultimately be successful, and also learn from your mistakes. And there will be failures, so you just have to use those as fuel to keep pushing.
Getting set up in your new studio, product lines are launched, and you mentioned about mentoring and coaching. So is that kind of more so one-on-one, or you have students that you're specifically working with who are trying to come into the industry, or?
Yes, definitely. I have a group of ladies. It's actually a small group. And they want to come into the industry. Some of them have already started working as makeup artists, but they want to learn how to be more professional and be more successful in this industry. So that's where I come in, and I'm helping them and coaching them along the way to, I'm giving them complete insight to everything that I do so that they can also succeed like me.
And so what are the top 3 things to be successful in the industry? Because I'm sure it's very hard. You know, obviously you have to first have an artistry or a skill that has to be perfected. There's
Yes.
that piece of it, but then also 2, just kind of putting yourself out there, getting the clientele base. So if
Right.
someone's kind of up and coming, what are like the top 3 tips, I think, or
The top 3 tips I would say.
words of wisdom, pearls of wisdom you can offer?
I would say, number 1, never stop learning and practicing. That's number 1.
Mhm.
Because sometimes as makeup artists, we can get in this headspace, you know, that, because like me, I've been doing makeup for almost 10 years. And you never want to get so comfortable, like, oh, I've been doing it for so long. And you want to, like, it kind of creates this mindset that, oh, you know, I'm an expert, which is fine. Like, you can be an expert, but you have to still continue learning and perfecting your craft.
Mhm.
That's number 1. Number 2, be kind to people. Like, that really should be number 1.
Mhm.
Because, you know, in this industry, you're meeting so many people, and you never want to give off this bad impression. First of all, or like, I'm better than everybody. Don't do that. Be humble. Like, be kind and be humble. And then lastly, have patience.
Mhm.
You need a lot of patience to work in this industry.
Tell us a little bit about your product line. I see you have all your products on display.
Yes,
So
I do.
introduce us to your product lines and tell us how we can get our own at home.
Okay, so I have a collection of lipsticks. These are Pro Matte lipsticks, which we're both wearing. They stay matte for up to 16 hours, and the colors are rich in pigment, so you don't have to worry about it fading. I also have eyelashes. They come in the single pair like this, or in the 5-pack, which can be worn every day if you want. They're like naturally glam, that's what I call them. And anybody can apply these lashes. I also have tutorials on my YouTube channel on how to do that.
Yes.
I also have, recently I just launched my anniversary eyeshadow palette.
Wow. Awesome.
All of these colors are very rich in pigment, and you can create so many different looks, from the most natural to the most glamorous looks.
Do you have tutorials on those too?
I do.
Awesome.
Yes. And I also have eyebrow pencils, which are not displayed here, but yeah, so we're slowly growing.
Awesome. So the best way to find all your products is on your website?
The best way to find my products is on my website, EyeDareUMakeup.com, or you can go to DareGlamBeauty.com.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
Destin Beach.
Okay. What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is watching reality TV.
And what are you most obsessed with right now?
Ooh, I'm very obsessed with being successful
Yeah.
and working.
All right. And so, DareShawn, what are you reading right now?
Right now, I have been reading Pastor Bridget Hilliard's book, My Thoughts on Victoria's Confessions. That book is amazing, okay? It has confessions for any type of situation in your life, and you can just claim it and watch it come to pass in your life.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for allowing New Hue into your new studio and into your life so we can talk about you and all your success. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And we will be back. We want to hear more. So let us come back into your life and check you out. How about that?
Yes, I love
Yes.
that.
Awesome. So look for DareShawn Henry on our spotlight for New Hue Media. And we will be back soon. Thank you.
Thank you.